Hey guys, what's up? It's your friend Nick from Mr. Lax Stringing, and I am bringing you a tutorial for your Brine Verdict X. This is going to be a mid-low pocket tutorial for you guys. I'm just going to have a very nice channel. I actually just dyed the head into stripes approximately, I'd say 20 minutes ago. So let's get started on the tutorial. So what you're going to do, and this is a 9-diamond top string, by the way. So you guys, just to let you know, this is a 9-diamond top string. So first what you're going to do is you're going to take this, you're going to put it through the third sidewall hole, because the first one was used for the top string, and the second one we are going to skip. So you're going to go like this, right through the bottom of the first mesh hole, and you're going to pull tight to the side. So what you're going to do after that is you're going to very simply go over into the second hole. So you're going to go here, and you go through, so you're over the second one, and then you go to the outside from here. From here you're going to go to the outside of the head. So you're going to go out, and this is what we call an SI knot. So basically what this is you're skipping the next two sidewall holes, and this is what's going to create your channel. Because what you're going to do is, since you're going from the bottom to the outside of the mesh, you're going to pull a little bit, leave this loop here, that's going to be important, and you're going to take it, you're going to put the end of the knot through the bottom of the mesh that we just used that already has a string there. Then what you're going to do is just going to go, here I'll do this from here for you guys, you're just going to pull tightly and then pull it down, and it's going to create a very tight pull, which is how you're going to get your channel started. So now I'm going to do this again for you guys. What you're going to do is you're going to actually, and the reason I'm doing it again is because you do it twice, because I'm actually going to be doing it 3 times in this one to make it a very nice channel so that it can throw very smoothly. So I'm just going to be doing the same thing, skipping 2 holes, going through the outside, pulling the mesh, and then going up through the bottom of this mesh hole right here. Alrighty, so again, you're just going to make sure that you remember to pull up and then down very tight, and then we're just going to do this one more time. This last one is going to be very not as tight, though. We're going to do the same thing, of course, but we're not going to skip as many holes and not going to pull it as tight, because we don't need the channel to be so tight from the bottom that it actually won't even release. And the tight channel is actually going to be here, as you can see, the pocket's going to be sitting right around here, right there. There you guys go. So anyway, as you guys are going to start to see, you're only skipping 1 sidewall hole on this one. Actually, I'm sorry, you are going to skip 2. You're going to skip 2 sidewall holes again, because this is going to make it very tight. However, it's not going to be so tight that you're actually having difficulty throwing it. It's not going to be throwing down or any of those negative things. It's still going to have a very nice, smooth release. So next what you're going to do is you're going to do a triple up. Most people only do this in goalie sticks, but since we have such a tight channel, I'm going to be doing that in this one. So you go up through the bottom of the mesh, and then around, and then up through the bottom of the same mesh, and then up through the bottom of the mesh again. Next what you're going to do is, what I like to do is I hold the bottom right here, and I take this, I actually hold the bottom of the mesh, and I just pull. You'll just pull this up. And the reason that you're pulling this up is because that's what's bunching up the mesh to create the pocket, excuse me. So here you guys go, 1 second. Alright, so sorry, my desk is really messy. I was trying to do it like off my leg. Alright, so I'll just change that angle for you guys. So next what you're going to do is you're going to skip 1 sidewall hole. You're going to go from the outside of the sidewall, right here, in, and then follow this loop right here. You want to pull it very nice and tight and secure. Now what you're going to do is you're just going to skip a sidewall hole, go through this 10-diamond mesh hole, the 10-diamond row rather. You're just going to do interlock. You're just going to make sure to pull that very tightly. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do another interlock in the 9-diamond row. Don't worry, we're not going to skip the next 10-diamond row, though. We're going to use that for the next interlock. We're doing interlocks to make it tighter on the bottom so it doesn't make it a shift. You go through the 10-diamond row. Without doing an interlock, you're just going to push it right through the outside here of your last sidewall hole and do a knot. Now I don't have a bottom string, so right now the pocket's going to look very deep. However, as you can see, this is a very, very nice Here, let me get you guys a better angle. It's a very, very nice mid kind of pocket, and it's going to have a very smooth release. The channel, as you guys can see, is it's a very nice channel. It actually looks like it would be more of an offensive head, even though this actually is made for defense. I'm making it for a midfielder head. So as you can see, this is a mid pocket. I'm going to be tying down this bottom string. So let's just say, here, you know what? I'll show you guys how I do my bottom string as well. So here's the bottom string setup. Alright guys, so for the shooting string setup, what I have for you guys is, here actually, let me just turn the camera. Yes, this is what I look like. So what I have for the shooting string setup here is very simple. I have one nylon just right across a 10 diamond row, and then I skip one row of mesh, and I continue on to do a U. I do the nylon to keep the channel tight and overall tight up top, so it keeps it generally tight up here. And I also use this one U is right here is to give it a little more hold and just a smoother release in general. As you can see, the ball's not going to be falling out too easily, but it will have a smooth release with the force you put into a throw. So guys, that's the video I have for you today. This was a tutorial on how to string a Brine Verdict X head. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Message me for any suggestions you guys have. Thanks. Have a good day.